It is the crown jewel of the city. I think we have folks from all over the city, actually all over the metropolitan area visiting.
We're delivering a world-class facility to the people of Denver, and one in which I think when they walk in here, they're going to be blown away how their taxpayer dollars have made a difference on this corner.
Carla Madison Rec Center is a unique project because it takes the urban site that was selected, converts the typical suburban single-story design, stacks the components to minimize the footprint, and then adds in innovative design features.
We're very excited. This is our first urban center built right in the heart of the city along the Colfax corridor, a recreation center that serves a very diverse community.
We really needed something very positive that would bring in people right on the rightest corner.
I am so excited. I have been watching this center for the whole time it's been under construction.
It achieved LEED Gold, but in the process of doing so, really pushed the envelope on a few key areas. The land, the air quality, and the water quality of the site. The city selected a brownfield site. The first phase of the project was the environmental cleanup. 2 previous buildings on the site, including a gas station and 2 buildings that had asbestos-containing materials. Abating the asbestos, cleaning up the petroleum leakage, and working with the state of Colorado to clean it up to a level that was healthy for the building that was going to be placed on the site. A couple of the innovative air quality features: inclusion of a sub-slab depressurization system, which is a system that's under the lowest level of the building that is designed to capture any residual petroleum-containing air particles. Because natatoriums have such a warm, humid environment, risk of that humid air leaking into your wall cavities and causing mold growth and rusting the metal components. So our team designed a pressurized wall cavity, which means we're pumping air into the cavity between the natatorium space and the exterior to force the air to flow into the natatorium instead of potentially out of it, ensuring that we've got a high level of air quality inside the facility. Specified fuel-efficient vehicle parking spaces and 1 space that is reserved specifically for electric vehicles and an electric vehicle charging station. Irrigation for the entire site is connected to the recycled water system, which pulls water from some of the water sources in City Park. That allows us to irrigate the entire site without using potable water. Installing some of the first water quality rain gardens in the right-of-way, and that allows us to be treating the water from the gutter, from the street runoff, diverting that into these rain gardens before it gets released into the storm sewer and into the river. By installing the water quality features in the right-of-way and the rain gardens and water quality features we installed on the site itself, this building is actually improving the water quality that exits the site. Big topic of discussion during design was how can we reduce water usage on these pools, and one key area where we are improving that is by the selection of the regenerative media filtration system.
So the biggest environmental benefit and cost savings is water savings, is roughly 90% versus sand filter. And then the next is 50% in energy savings versus sand filter that backwashes and discharges water every 2 to 3 days. And then the third is chemical savings is roughly 30%.
It is one of the more sustainable buildings in the city. We are measuring energy usage, resource usage on an ongoing basis. But then you add to that the fact that the function of the building is to promote public health, encourage exercise and fitness.
Shows that the city is willing to invest in the community and the people's health.
It is the crown jewel of the city. I think we have folks from all over the city, actually all over the metropolitan area visiting this. It's one of our busiest rec centers. We're averaging about 45,000 people a month through that facility. And so people love it. We had to be creative in the design and in the sustainability, because when you have that kind of design with 2 natatoriums, we had to be intentional to make sure that we had the right system in place to have a world-class recreation center.